Good morning, all of you. So, in today's class, we will learn average translational kinetic energy per molecule of gas. So, see what we are going to learn today. Average translational kinetic energy per molecule of gas. So, see some note points I am giving you. So, what are those? You can note down just. In ideal gas, the molecules are considered as point particles. Okay, what is that? In ideal gas, the molecules are considered as point particles. Molecules are considered as point particles. Second point, for point particles, for point particles, there is no internal excitation, no vibration, and no rotation. For point particles, there is no internal excitation, no vibration, and no rotation. So then what will point particles will have? So see, point particles can have point particles can have only translational motion. Only translation motion means they can only translate. Translational motion. And thus only translational energy. Only translational energy. Okay. Next point. Now, for ideal gas, for an ideal gas, the internal energy can only can only be translational kinetic energy. Translational kinetic energy. So what is the meaning of these 4 points which I have written? Basically, you see, suppose now gas molecule is there, this is a point particle. So it will not rotate also. Okay, it will not vibrate. No rotation, no vibration. Okay, vibration not allowed. Then only this particle has translation energy, that this particle can move from this point to this point, or even this point to this point like this, or even this point. It will just move. Okay, so it has only translational kinetic energy because it is moving. No rotation, no vibration, no internal excitation. Got it? So let's move ahead. Note down these all points. Next now. So see, from microscopic consideration, from microscopic consideration. Microscopic consideration means what? From kinetic theory of gases, from KTOG. KTOG means what? From kinetic theory of gases. But we have formula, pressure P is equal to 1 by 3 N into M by phi into phi RMS whole square, right? Or if I will transfer this side, that is PV is equal to 1 by 3 M into N phi RMS whole square. Let us suppose this is your equation number 1. Okay, what you got? PV is equal to 1 by 3 MN phi RMS whole square. Next now, from macroscopic consideration. From macroscopic consideration. But we are having ideal gas equation, PV is equal to nRT. Call this equation number 2. PV is equal to nRT. This is your equation number 2. Okay. Now, from equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. As this side is same, yes or not? This is also volume only. So this can I equate? Yes. So therefore, I can equate like this: 1 by 3 m into capital N phi RMS whole square is equal to nRT. Right. So now let's multiply on both sides by 3 by 2. What I am doing? Multiplying on both sides by 3 by 2. Multiplying on both sides by 3 by 2. Then see what we are getting. 3 by 2 into 1 by 3 m n phi RMS whole square is equal to 3 by 2 into nRT. So this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. Yes, this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. And after this, what is left? See here, next step. 1 by 2 m n phi RMS whole square is equal to 3 by 2 n into r into t. Now, I am transferring this n. This is small n, right? Not capital N. 1 minute. No, this is capital N. small n because it is number of moles, right? So here it is small n as it is. Now after this I'm transferring this n this side, so what I will get 1 by 2 m phi rms square is equal to 3 by 2 into this small n divided by capital N into r into t. Okay, now we know Na, that is Avogadro's number, is equal to number of molecules per unit mole, and R by, first I will replace this, then later we will replace the second part. So first Avogadro's number is equal to N by N. So as I am having this one, that is N by N. So if I will do like this, 1 by Na is equal to small n by capital N. So if I will replace here, you can see now in this case at this place, I am going to replace now this 1 by Na because this is n by m. So therefore next page what I am having, 1 by 2 m phi rms square is equal to 3 by 2, and this n by n is what, just 1 by Na, so RT by Na, this RT divided by Na, got it, RT by Na. Now we know again, but Boltzmann constant Kb is equal to what, R by Na. Keep it in mind this part. So half m phi rms square is equal to 3 by 2, R by Na is here. You can see this part. This I am going to replace with this Kb. So 3 by 2 Kb into this T. Okay. So what we got, half P RMS square, that is kinetic energy, is equal to 3 by 2 Kb into T, where Kb is what, Boltzmann constant. So note point below. E is equal to half m phi RMS whole square is equal to 3 by 2 RT. E in a gram is equal to 3 by 2 K by M into T, and therefore E gram is direct proportional to T by M. T by M. So this is what your note point, that is E in gram is direct proportional to temperature by mass. Got it? So note down. Okay. So So next topic is little big, so we will stop here. Okay, tomorrow we will continue. That is in the next class. Okay, bye for the today.